Here is a chance for the club, 3 points up already. To go to a 6-point lead would be very satisfying.
Well, it's there for them, isn't it? But I'm sure they're going to get a fight on their hands, because this team trailing has got to get a win.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Joe Hart starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Andrea Barzagli in the full-back positions. Juan Cuadrado starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks. Raheem Sterling starts. Paulo Dybala. Samar! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Sterling. Eva Banega. Attacking well here. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. The referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Shot on! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Asamoah. Cuadrado. Asamoah. Into the attacking third. Kevin Strootman. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. And now he does practice from this sort of distance, and practice almost made perfect then.
Well, you've got to catch the ball absolutely perfectly to beat the keeper from that range.
There's some potential in this move. In comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Here's Sterling. Shut off now. Just wide of the target. Dybala. He went in well. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Martial. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went...
Here's the chance! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. That's going to be a corner. Good link-up. Good challenge here. Fellaini. Asamoah trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, I thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Here's Sterling. Oh, he's through. Sterling! It's a terrific goal to put them in front. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now Anthony Martial. Delaney. Dybala. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Delaney. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Eva Banega. Great interception. Attacking now. The shot's on! Great work from the goalkeeper. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Gets his foot in there. Dybala. Florenzi. Kevin Strootman. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Eva Banega. Played back. Could be dangerous. Doing well to keep the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach. And now the shot! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Sterling! Iturbe. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Icardi! Well, that's...
I got something on my mind, but words, they won't do it justice. I could write it on the side, but words, they won't do it justice. I need a translator at the tip of my tongue. There's a freight train of emotion stuck in my lung. I need to get it out before it's all.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. He's coming forward with some danger. Good defending. Now Anthony Martial. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Here's Martial. Got past him. Was good progress with this attack. Real opening now! And they've cut it out. Iturbe. Good challenge here. That's a turnover in play. Here's a chance to attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Giving the ball away now. Eva Banega. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And here's the shot. Corner given. Strootman! Well, that can be a throw. Javier Pastore. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Eva Banega. Attacking well here. Here the challenge is a good one. Dybala. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And here's the cross. Well saved, Hart. Asamoah. Now Anthony Martial. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Opportunity here. He's kept it out. Well read by the defender. Good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely to say the least. Now Strootman.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Kevin Strootman. Good forward play from them. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Tries the through pass. The shot's on! Very good stop here. First touch was poor. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Good challenge here. Kevin Strootman. Cut out by the defender. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Now Strootman. Here's Martial. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not sure. And he could get away here. Now the shot! What a fine save. Oh, great work by the keeper. It'll be a corner. Azali. Jose Callahan. Got past him. And he's put it in for the goal. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they played well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of life. I wouldn't want to be a forward these days, and perhaps you wouldn't want to be either. Anyway, he's off, and he hasn't played very well, in truth, has he?
No, the defenders have had him in their pockets because his movement's not been good enough. Certainly he's lacked pace today. I don't know what's the matter with him.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. But out here! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Could be dangerous. This is how they love to play on the break. Going for goal! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Touch of a maestro. He just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'd be proud of that one.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. On to the attack now. Got his shot off now. It's another goal for Martial, the young French. Forward, who is certainly
doing time in my mind for another petty crime as a sign. Don't think I ever fall in line to the system. I'll just diss them. I'm on a mission, trying to get a bit of recognition. Lacking nutrition, I feel half dead. Got a lot of ambition, but I never go to bed. And I'm bored of comparisons, jumping the gun. People need to learn to have just a bit of fun. Thought they said I wouldn't make it at school. Going around saying a fool, and I've never been cool, never played by the rules. And I spend my time hanging out in the hall. Contemplation, in a messy situation, in an arcade nation with no imagination. Feeling on my own, never been a clone. Not much to do and on my mates. Yeah, yeah. It caught up in my mind, oh, but I'm over it. Into it or go with it. It caught up in my mind, oh, but it's over. It caught up in my mind, oh, but I'm over it. Into it or go with it. It caught up in my mind, oh, but it's over. They say looking is a curse, but curiosity, if not, it makes it worse. Reverse my mind, blind winner every day, type of sinner, and I look at myself and I'm just a beginner. Do you ever feel like your mind's playing tricks on you in a situation? You don't know what you're gonna do, keep singing on and I notice in my head this spoon-fed widespread, so unsaid it's just dread. Can you see them coming for us now? They caught up in my mind, oh, but I'm over it. Into it or go with it. They caught up in my mind, oh, but it's over.
Work to do here. 3 points down against the rivals.
Well, they can't afford to lose it and make it 6, can they? So, challenge on the hands here.
Number 1, Petr Cech. Number 4, Antonio Valencia. Number 3,
A couple here of real craftsmen, one in each side.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and I hope they are today, because if they are going to give us a real treat.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Petr Cech starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Fellaini. This could be it. Now the shot! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to take the lead. Struck the post here. Toure. Hazard. He went in well. Dybala. Good tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. He's going to try it. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Cross coming in now. Lukaku! Great stop. Corner given. Smalling! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, they're in a good position here. They've lost possession after David Silva's given the ball away. Dybala. Now here is a chance for them. He is a saviour there. On the attack here. The shot's on. Too high, but not by much. To put them in front. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Referee pointed for a corner. Fellaini! Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Tackle goes in. Attacking now. And that tackle has got in the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. They might open them up now. Shot on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner coming up. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Comes in with a tackle. Chris Smalling. Now Anthony Martial. Here's a chance to attack. It's a back pass to Petr Cech. Valencia. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. He's had a go here. He's reached it and turned it aside. Kevin De Bruyne. Xherdan Shaqiri. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Crisp defending there. Got the ball back. Asamoah. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Gets his foot in there. Dybala. Eden Hazard. He's got it back again from his teammate. Now he's lost the ball. Fellaini. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And now the shot! Shot blocked here. Yaya Toure. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Cut out the pass. Silva. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Comes in with a tackle. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. To put them in front. Great stop. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Cross from David Silva, punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, let's take another peep at that Joe Hart save. Wow.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Attacking well here. Opportunity here. Sterling!
Well, Czech will hope that all the saves are that straightforward.
Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And they're passing so well out there. Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. Asamoah. Dybala. Could be dangerous. Promising build-up until that challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Fellaini. Cuadrado. Dybala. It's Valencia there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick he's conceded. Possession in the midfield area. Dybala trying to switch on the... It's De Bruyne's foul. That's very good link-up play. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Good forward play from them. Asamoah challenges for the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Toure. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And here comes the counter-attack. He went in well. Romelu Lukaku. Here's a chance to attack. He's reached it again. He looked a bit heavy with the first touch. Clichy. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Eden Hazard. Clichy. Very good passing from this team. Strong challenge. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Eden Hazard. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And in he goes with the tackle. Fellaini. On the attack here to take the lead. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers. And
Smalling! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they've...
And he's met it with his head. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Eden Hazard. Romelu Lukaku. Well, they're in a good position here. Silva. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Kevin De Bruyne. Crisp defending there. Here's Sterling. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Silva. Valencia. They might open them up now. Lukaku! Terrific stop.
Well, the strikers must wonder what they have to do today to find the back of the net. They're up against a top-class keeper here.
Lukaku! Matic! Still level in the game, largely thanks to this fellow, the keeper.
Oh, he's had a blinder. Whatever they try, they're really struggling to get one past him. Well, another wonderful save by a goalkeeper who must rate as one of the world's best.
And Clichy. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Kevin De Bruyne. Attacking now. And they're passing so well out there. Lukaku! It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
The referee has indicated.
This attack has got a bit of menace to it. Tackle goes in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. They can't get past him, the form he's in today.
Go slow, we live in the haze of stains on the sheets like ink on the pages. It's for show, our hearts in our chest. We all try our best, even just for the children.
Substitution for the
David Silva to be substituted.
number 6.
Oh, we're all level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time. He's coming forward with some danger. Challenges for the ball. Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Antonio Valencia. Well, he almost went down there. Did well to stay on his feet. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here the challenge is a good one. Luke Shaw.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Could be dangerous. Eden Hazard. Kevin De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Very good passing from this team. He's got his shot off now. The opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed. And the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. All we were lacking, Alan, with so much good attacking play was a proper finish. We've got one of those now, and it really sets up the match.
It does, and I wouldn't expect the excitement to be diminished in any way. Loads of shots so far. I think we can expect some more.
Tremendous understanding from these players. A timely challenge. Fellaini. Xherdan Shaqiri on the attack here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Clichy. Here's Fabregas. Good reading of the play by the defender. Sterling! He's blocked the shot well.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Place
minimum
another
of
2 minutes added on by the referee. Fellaini. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And that's...
Substitution for...
Well, they're still leading, and
Coming off the
they've
pitch.
decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Antonio Valencia will take this throw. Sergio Aguero. And they've cut it out. Dybala. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Letting the shot go! He's kept it out. Still one goal needed to get level, and they've got a corner. Well, here comes the support. Here's an opportunity. Gonna try one now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Shots on here. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the...
Sterling! Blocked it then. Even Hazard. Now Clichy. Still 7 minutes to go in the second half of extra time. In comes the challenge. There's good progress with this attack. Dybala. And here's the shot. Great stop.
Well, late in the match. And the keeper makes a save like that, that can be invaluable for a side, and I think it's going to...
Fellaini! Oh, yes. They've equalised right at the last. That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Attacking well here. Makes the challenge here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Looking... Fabregas! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Into the attacking third. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for... So the shootout is about to begin here. Here comes the first penalty taker. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. I say, I've seen more confident players punching the penalty into the middle of the goal. He scored. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. The body language isn't very good at the moment. They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Oh, the keeper's won that duel. To try and keep his side in the shootout. Absolutely no... Super save, and that settled the shootout.
He's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
you see. If you want it bad, and build yourself a technical masterpiece. Oh, masterpiece. Masterpiece. Rainbow kitchen floor. You're laughing like you always dream you'd be. Handprints on the ceiling where our dreams could reach. So
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off for the first half. The line-up for the home side. Petr Cech starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Eden Hazard starts with Xherdan Shaqiri in the wide positions. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Yaya Toure. Silva. Here's a chance to attack. It's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. To put them in front. Bounce back off the post. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Toure! He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. And the stand-in goalkeeper, the outfield player, had no chance really of making the save. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Romelu Lukaku. Traore. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Clichy. Lukaku! Oh, so close. Hit the crossbar. Got the tackle in. Xherdan Shaqiri. There's some potential in this move. Silva. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Romelu Lukaku. Yaya Toure. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And now the shot! And a goal!
Well, there aren't any people on the pitch, but it does look as though it's all over, because they are so far behind now. And the title will be going to the opposition. It's a desperate situation for them.
Well, the crowd look like they've given up on it, and it looks like most of the players have as well. A dreadful day for them.
Restarting at 2-0. Xherdan Shaqiri. Kevin De Bruyne attacking now. Lukaku. He's got his shot off now. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish.
9 times out of 10, I think we'd have seen the net bulging there. This was the one time.
Toure. Referee doing everything possible. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. It's easy here for the keeper. In strongly. Keeps it going. That's a good challenge. That's going to be a free kick. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good tackle. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And it's cut out by Yaya Toure. Hazard. Silva. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good play, one-on-one. Not a good challenge. Hazard! Oh, great work by the keeper. That's a corner. Matip! That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Well read by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. He's taken on his... That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, he's got to go. And for that kind of challenge, I think it's the appropriate punishment.
Well, he's disappointed in himself, but it was a definite red, and he'll be feeling even worse if they convert this free kick.
Referee's given a corner. But he's got his fist to it. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Tackle here. Sliding in for that challenge. It's a good place to win the ball here. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Hazard attacking well here. It's a good ball, they could be in. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Take it back to Saturday. I was in a hole, laying out in the pouring rain, on and on and on. No, no, I could take the sky away, put it in a payphone, calling out all my mistakes. 'Cause your love don't stop making it happen.
Time now for the second half to start. Onto the attack now. Now the shot! Has to score here. Header check. Good work. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Doing well to keep the ball. Intercepted well. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It could be a chance! And he scores spectacularly. And the goal, unstoppable really for the keeper. Right up in the top corner of the net. Really good effort by a team that would be written off in these circumstances normally. Yeah, but they've got something of the tough streak about them. They aren't a side that lies down easily. Off we go again, 2-1. They're cut out by the defender. Gets his foot in there. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Romelu Lukaku. Just working away to try and find an opening. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Penalty! Well. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Taken on the responsibility and a happy outcome for him.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker and he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. It's looking good, this move. Gets his foot in there. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Tanaka. Lukaku. Some options now for the pass. Cut out the pass. Return to Yaya Toure. Got the tackle in. He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. No doubt about that. Free kick. Could be dangerous. He's pinched it back again. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Here they come on the counter-charge. Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. Straightforward for Petr Cech. 20 minutes now remaining. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Good forward play from them. Makes the challenge here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. Shepherd. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've opened them up here. Lukaku! Very good stop here. That's a corner. And he heads it for goal. Terrific stop. Check. Lukaku! And he scores spectacularly. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Oh, what a great goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
We restart again, 4-1. Foul by Silva. And there's the interception. Good position, they've worked this attack very... Here's a chance! Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal. The goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
5-1 the score. On we go. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by. Space for the shot! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Silva. That's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. It's with Toure. Attacking now. Now, here is a chance. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post! And they've cut it out. Makes the challenge here. Yaya Toure. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, the goal scorer, if you please. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Into the attacking third. And here comes the counter-attack. And shoots! A goal! David Silva is the marksman. Disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah.
Game over. Now Eden Hazard with a cross.